Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl, the Fairy Mother, and today we are back with another video. Today's video is going to be a soft glam. Don't mind me, y'all. I look busted so my clients can look good, period. But I'm gonna go straight into the eyes. I did do the eyebrows off camera because they were giving me a little problem and they were a little bit long, so I just decided to move on. So I'm gonna grab my Too Faced eyeshadow. I love this eyeshadow palette so much because it has a shimmer for every shade, and all I'm doing here is packing on that shade first, and then you're gonna see me go into blending. So the brush that I'm using to apply this eyeshadow is the Morphe M441 brush. I love this brush so much because of how fluffy it is and how it covers the whole eyelid. It gives you a lot to work with. So I did go ahead and grab a clean version of the same brush just to make sure that my eyeshadow is really blended and seamless. Now I'm using my NYX liner. Y'all, I'm not too crazy about the new formula. I really like the old formula they had. This one take a tad bit longer to dry, and I don't like that. But I mean, we gotta use what we got, okay? So as you can see, you guys, I did go back into the brows. I decided to give her right brow a little more of an arch, and I swear it made a big difference. So guys, pay attention to details. It's always the little things, and anything that you can go back and fix, go back and fix it. Now all I'm doing here is applying black eyeliner. Y'all know I'm big on black eyeliner on the waterline, and of course I'm going in with my NYX black retractable eyeliner. Yeah, so catch the tea. I'm going in with my Pro Filter Hydrating Primer from FENTY. Now, I don't use this primer as a actual primer per se. I use it more so as a moisturizer. It's very sheer, very thin, very lightweight, and I feel like it works best as a moisturizer. And then to go on top of that for a primer, I do go in with my Milk Hydro Grip Primer. And y'all, when I tell y'all it works every time, it works every time. And since they're both, you know, lightweight product, they're not clogging up your pores or your client's pores. So that's tea, sis. So I'm going to go in with my NARS foundation. I am using two shades today. The first one that I'm putting down is Tahoe, and the second one will be Moorea. So when I blend, just see how perfectly it matches her shade, or as close as possible, and how seamless it is. So before I blend in my foundation, I am going to go in with my Morphe Continuous Spray to spray over the face for two reasons. It's going to help the foundation blend in easier, and it's also going to set the foundation as we blend. Of course, you guys already know I'm going in with my Real Techniques Insta Cheek Brush. This is my holy grail. I love this brush so much. And I'm patting. Make sure you guys don't swipe because it will leave streaks. So you want to make sure that you're patting, blending everywhere under her jawline, by her ear. If you can lift those baby hairs, lift them up. Get everywhere, okay? You never want your foundation to look like you can peel it off. That's a no-no. So make sure that you're blending till your hands hurt. I'm going to go ahead and apply my Tarte concealer. This is in the shade Medium Sand. I'm applying under her eyes, her chin, upper lip, forehead, and nose. And I'm going to let it sit for a little while. And then afterwards, I'll go in with another shade just to brighten the under eyes. You guys, this is the creamy formula, not the regular formula. So I am going to use a damp beauty blender to blend out my concealer. I always leave the eyes and the nose for last because I want the concealer to sit a little bit longer. I'm using a beauty blender from Shop Miss A's. If you guys do not know about them, you guys need to get on with it because they have the cheapest, most affordable beauty blenders and they work miracles. They are so soft when they're wet. Now I'm going to go ahead and apply my lighter concealer. This is in the shade Light Sand. I just want to brighten the under eyes just a tad bit more. So I'm going to apply it with my brush and let it sit and then go back in and blend it with the same beauty blender. I'm going in with my Mercier translucent setting powder and I'm using that same damp beauty blender and I'm more so pushing that powder into her skin. So I'm paying a little bit more attention to the under eye as well because I do want my under eye to have a little bit brightness to it. So to contour, I'm going to go in with my Morphe contour palette, and this is in 8R, and I'm grabbing my Morphe M405 brush. I'm going to go ahead and blend the jawline upward, and then when I get to the forehead, it's going to be blended towards the hairline. So to contour the nose, I'm going to go in with a smaller brush. I'm grabbing my Morphe E62 brush, same palette, and I'm starting it off from the eyebrow, and as I get down the nose, I'm narrowing it, and I'm blending it off on the side. So for blush, we're going to go and use that same contour palette. I'm using the shade that I pointed towards. I'm packing the blush right on top of the contour, and if you guys get too harsh with the blush, you can always fix that with your pressed powder. I'm gonna go back to the same palette that we used for the eyes, for the under eyes. I'm just gonna smoke out that shade. Y'all, if you put eyeshadow on the top, you need to put eyeshadow on the bottom to complete the look. And I know you guys see these lashes, baby. These lashes are from my lash line. They are called Fairy. Please bear with me. My website will be up January, and you'll be able to purchase my liquid lipstick and lashes, y'all. So these lashes can last you up to 15 uses more if you really take care of your lashes. I do not throw my lashes away. So yes, look at these lashes, baby. So now I'm going to go ahead and line her lips, and I'm using Kiss Dark Brown Lip Liner. Now I do like this lip liner, but only on certain skin tones. It's a hit or miss. I like the one that I get from my beauty supply store more because it works for everybody. But this did end up working for her. And then I'm going to go ahead and apply my liquid lipstick, and then I'm going to ask her to blot her lips together so we can get that ombre effect. Let's just take a minute, a moment to admire this lip and the lashes, y'all. Please, let's get into it. And that's on period. So I'm going to go in with my mineralizing skin finish natural face powder from MAC, and I'm going in with medium tan. And I'm basically going to get rid of the remaining setting powder on her face. I'm going to do everything in the eyes. It's going to be last. So a pressed powder doesn't only help you remove the setting powder, but it also helps with toning down the face. So let's say you went a little bit too harsh with the blush or the contour, you can go in with your face powder, your pressed powder, and it would help you tone down the face. I'm going to go ahead and calm the face down and get rid of that cakey look with my Morphe Continuous Spray. Remember, I always tell you guys, whatever you spray on the face, you must push in. Now I'm going to go ahead and grab my Dior highlighter. Y'all, I fell in love with this highlighter, like in love. I love it so much. I love the fact that it has different shades for different skin tones, and y'all, it's the bomb. Invest in it. I really like it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and place that on her cheekbones, her nose, and a little bit on her forehead and chin. Go ahead and go in with mascara to bring the bottom lashes out, and then I'm going to go ahead and grab my e.l.f. brow gel to give the brows a more natural look and to keep the brow hairs in place. So now I'm going to go ahead and apply the gloss for the lips. You guys want to make sure that you apply the outer parts first and then do the inner part, because if you don't, it will mess up the whole ombre and get mushy and all mixed up together. And then, so what was the point after? What was the reason? So yeah, do it that way instead. Now I'm going to go ahead and grab my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray and spray her face down. And again, like I said, everything we spray, we push in, you guys. Period. And there we have it. That is the look. It's giving what it was supposed to give. Like, look at this. This is a soft glam. This is a glam that you can wear anywhere, baby. To church, funeral, school. You can go to work with it, baby. This is a glam. Yeah. So this is the finished look, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you guys later.